All right. All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me the truth and rule well. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. All right. And, just pretty much, title of this lesson is going to be, our independence equals the missiles, man. All right, or our fireworks. All right, that's gonna be when we celebrate. Okay, as you know, today is so-called 4th of July. All right, and last night, you just hear nothing but fireworks going off, man. All right, fireworks, boom, boom here, fireworks there. All right. But the real fireworks are going to be when the missiles hit, man. All right? Because, ultimately, being freed or having total independence from America, man. All right? That's going to be our memorial, all right, salvation. That's the things that we looking for, man. All right? We're not worried about so-called Independence Day, in which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, we're still in chains, man. All right, so it's not even nothing for you to celebrate. You see? But, this thing, all right, is very shortly coming to pass. All right, us being made completely independent from America. All right. And that's going to come through Yahushua, man, when he comes back and cracks those clouds, man. All right. So let me get started. That's the book of Isaiah. It's chapter 9, verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right. Because in the first, ancient wars, all right, with swords and, actual arrows being shot from off of buildings and things like that, those wars had a lot of confused noise. You had horses, all right, trampling the ground, men running, swords clashing, shields clashing, all right, but this war, all right, this Third World War, this last war, all right, it's going to be with burning and fuel of fire, man. All right? Predominantly through those nuclear missiles, man. You see? Now, that's just to, get you in the spirit of, what I'm pertaining to, because those missiles are actually synonymous, all right, or the arrows are synonymous with the missiles, all right, in which why they're called arrows, and I'm going to show you in a quick second, but this Jeremiah 50:9, it says, for lo, I will raise and cause up to come against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, all right, which we know that today, all right, Babylon is America, all right, an assembly of great nations from the north country, all right, chiefly starting with Russia. It says, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man, and none shall return in vain. All right. Now, the scriptures wouldn't say, all right, arrows. All right. I'm going to read down a little bit. All right, to make the point, all right, because if someone is standing, all right, across the street from you shooting a bow and arrow at you, all right, that's not going to destroy, all right, a country, all right. When you have great nations, all right, coming against one country, all right, that's not talking about literal arrows, man. All right, let me see this, let me see nuclear missiles compared to arrows, and that's why they're called arrows in the scriptures, You see? Because they look like, big arrows, man. You see? And this one's actually called Arrow. But, these nuclear missiles, man, all right, they actually look like arrows. You see? So let me see. Let me go to Arrow. You see? So if you go from this, all right, to something that looks like these, they look like arrows, man. It's plain. All right. But I'm going to jump down to 13, all right, because this is what the arrows are going to do. It says, because of the wrath of Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. All right. So if a country shoots arrows, all right, which are the missiles, all right, onto another country, how would that make that country uninhabitable, all right, or wholly desolate? How would that do that? Through the nuclear destruction, man. All right. Through the Fahrenheit, all right, of the ICBMs. You see, those are all playing a part, a role, all right, in the destruction of America. All right, those are going to be the real fireworks, man. All right, because when those nukes hit, you can only imagine how loud that'll be. All right, and Jake, Edom, all these different nations, they be having these big ass fireworks, man. All right, that sound like a bomb going off, So just imagine how these nuclear missiles gonna sound when they hit. All right, and Abarat Dazar, myself and brothers and sisters that's in like mine are being beamed up while those nuclear missiles are hitting. You see? Now this verse 14, it says, put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against Yahweh. All right, and they're gonna empty out the clip, man. They're gonna empty out the clip, man. All right, ain't gonna be no more nuclear missiles left. All right, after this last World War. You see? After this last destruction, all right, of America. All right, and the nuke's gonna hit other places as well. All right, but as we know, the ends of the world. All right. Now I had this which this was trending a little while back. All right, it's kind of like a simulation, and I'm gonna just let it play real fast. All right, and just to show you, that these things actually look like fireworks, man. You go back to the picture right here. This actually looks like when the fireworks go into the sky and they pop and they go boom, and they make those different patterns. These actually look like fireworks, man. All right, just to show you that the missiles are going to be the real fireworks, man. All right. That's what we heralding and hastening the day on, man. all right, to actually see this place destroyed. You see? So let me see. I think that was it. Now I'm gonna just jump to Shalakia. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 51:11. All right, and it says, "Make bright the arrows." All right, which is the the nuclear missiles. All right, it says, "Make bright the arrows, and gather the shields, for Yahweh had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes." All right, you go back to the Medes. That's the Russians, man. All right, it says, "For his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple." All right. So once again, those arrows are synonymous with destroying Babylon, man. You see? And these missiles, I think that was in the previous verse, you know, they're not going to miss, man. Let me see. Let me get this real quick in Joel 2. All right, because when the arrows be shot, they're not going to miss. All right, now this is Joel 2:7. It says, "They shall run like mighty men. All right, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks." All right. So when you have a march going on, all right, with an army, all right, it's important for them to have the same stride, all right, left, right, left, you know, the same cadence, all right. They're not supposed to break their rank, all right, because they'll look off, all right. But this is talking about the actual missiles, all right, when they're in the air and they're being shot, all right. They're not gonna run into each other, all right. They're not gonna you know, not hit their marks, man. You know, that's not gonna happen. All right, they're gonna hit their destination. Matter of fact, let me get that in second address. All right, they're gonna reach their destination perfectly. All right, now this is right. The second address 16 and 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they began to be shot into the ends of the world." All right. So when these arrows began to be shot, all right, to the ends of the world, all right, which is this age, all right, this aeon, because we know that the earth is not going to be completely destroyed. You know, it says, I'm gonna drop the verse 15. All right, it says, "The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, return it not backward." You know, so when these missiles be shot off, they're not gonna return back into the silos. All right, and they're not gonna miss. They're not gonna break their ranks. You know, when these things begin to happen, man, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, you see, because why? According to second Esdras 6 and 9, all right, it says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it." All right, because hey, our independence, all right, it's gonna begin, all right, when Esau is taken out of the way, all right, when his world is taken from him, all right, ultimately destroyed, man, because we know what, that Jacob is gonna be the beginning of it that follow it, man. You know, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be back on earth, all right, and it's gonna reign dominion over all the earth, man. You know, that's gonna be the world of Jacob, man. All right, wherein dwelleth righteousness. You see? And that's going to be our independence, all right? Our fireworks are going to be when those missiles hit, man. So, Abu Ratazar, that this lesson was edifying, man. All right? And until next time, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Till next time, I say shalom.